The weather is so miserable that I can't even tell you guys. I know I probably start off every single video but giving you guys a weather channel report and probably no one cares, but my mood is so connected to the weather that I have to mention it. So you guys know it is a miserable day, it is raining, and I am not happy about it, but it is what it is. Anyway, good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. As I mentioned, it is a rainy day. I mean, we didn't have rain this morning, so I went on my morning walk and I came back home. Sorry, it's my phone. We'll get to that later, but yeah, I went on my morning walk, came home and did my workout. I actually found a really good entire body workout. It's only 30 minutes and it's not that difficult, but it gets the job done. I'll link that for you in the description box below. So I did that, and then it was hair wash day, and I am truly embarrassed to say how many days has it been that I haven't washed my hair. It's just I started waving my hair, and wavy hair doesn't show oil. Anyway, it was, and I had like few back-to-back busy days, so didn't have time to wash my hair. And today finally I was like, no, we can't postpone this anymore. It is going to be a hair wash day. I even use a purple shampoo that probably you guys won't be able to tell until I like blow dry my hair. And I have to give a major shout out to my K18 leave-in treatment. I've posted it on my Instagram, but I have to give it another shout out because it truly transformed my hair. My hair is pretty much, the front of my hair is pretty much damaged. I don't have damage like in the back, like this area, but this sides are very much damaged because obviously I focus a lot when I'm doing like hair, like I focus, oh my god, I just like my mind went all over the place. My hair, like when I'm blow drying my hair, I focus on like the front area a little bit more because obviously it's more damaged, so I add a little bit more heat to it to make it look smooth. And for some odd reason, I think this is the case with everybody, and I'm sure there is a scientific reason behind it, that the front of everyone's hair is more damaged than the back. I don't know what the reasoning is, but anyway, it had transformed the front of my hair. Like, it is not breaking as often. Obviously when I'm blow drying I can see like the breakage, and it does not break as much as before, and it doesn't look as bad as before. Like, it used to be, it looked damaged, it doesn't look as damaged as before. So it is transforming my hair really nicely. I'm just impressed by it basically. So yeah, I did a hair wash and I just made myself a cup of coffee. This is the second cup of coffee of the day, and it is not even 11 in the morning and I'm already having the second cup of coffee because your girl is exhausted. And we'll chat about it a little bit more when I'm getting ready for the day, that why am I recently a little bit tired than usual. But today is going to be a spring decor day, even though the weather doesn't look like it, but we're going to have spring decor day, and mostly Easter, to be honest with you guys. And then when Easter is done, I'll take away the Easter bits and only the springy bits will stay. I didn't buy that many things because we already had so many like Easter decor. I just didn't want to buy like extra bits and bobs because, to be honest with you guys, we don't even have that much space to put. So we're gonna just basically get the house ready for Easter. Easter is my sister's and my mom's favorite holiday, so we go all out because I mean, I like it, but the colors are a little bit too much for me, if you're being honest. But it's only a few weeks. It is only a few weeks that I can handle a few weeks of pastel colors. But yeah, we're gonna do Easter decor, and then I have to get ready for the day. I have to record a couple of reels, 1 or 2 if I get the chance, hopefully. And then in the afternoon, my friend Ani is coming over with her daughter Emma. It's her first time coming over, so I have to put together a little like Easter basket for her, little nicks and knacks and like little bits and bobs. And that is the plan of the day. I'm not gonna blow dry my hair until it's completely like almost like 70-80% dry, and I'm not gonna put on makeup while I'm decorating, but that's the plan of action. We're gonna drink our coffee. I'm gonna put a really nice spring playlist on because I needed to cheer up in this weather. It's so miserable. Like, it's so gray. Like, gray weather is not my thing. I don't know how do people in the UK do it. My cousin and I, you guys know I'm very, very close to my cousin who lives in London, and we always chat about the weather. Literally, that's the first thing that we talk about. Every morning or every night when one of us wakes up, we talk about the weather, how cold it is, how hot it is, how miserable it is raining, it is sunny. Literally, the first thing that we report to each other is the weather. I don't know why are we so invested in the weather. I think we're both very much like energized by sun. So yeah, last summer I spent the entire summer with her when I was in Armenia, and every morning like we will wake up, we're like, what a beautiful sunny day. Even though we do have sun here a lot, but obviously she doesn't have as much sun as I have, but like we're so energized by sun that every single day that is sunny we like fully appreciate it. Anyway, enough chat about the weather. Let's go start putting the Easter decor. I have no idea what am I gonna do, like literally zero idea. I'm just gonna try to, like, I have an idea of the couple of years ago one that I have done, so probably something very similar to it, nothing major. I have my cherry blossoms out already because I needed them to fall a little bit, so probably the same as a couple of years ago, but I'm not gonna do too much. We're not trying to do it like too overpowering, you know what I mean? Like, we want a chic Easter decor kind of vibe. So I just finished up decorating and I'm quickly going over the decor, starting with this table runner that I love, but I think it got damaged in the wash. Can you guys see what happened to it? I think this top fabric is linen or something and it shrank in the dryer, but I really like this one, so we're gonna use it until we have a backup Easter table runner that I cannot find. So until we find that, this is what we're gonna use. And I also really like that the color of this goes with this. And in the middle I put this bunny, which is beautiful pastel colors, not too overwhelming. It's just overall I didn't want to put too many stuff on this dining table because we use it non-stop and I just didn't want it to be crowded. I usually put candles. I skipped the candles. I just didn't want it to be too pink, to be honest with you guys. And then on the corner over there we have my favorite cherry blossoms that need a little bit more rearranging, but yeah, we put the cherry blossoms there. We have a little bit more decor on this side, so we have a springy pillowcase there, and then this tree here. We have little bunnies there. I really like those bunnies, but I don't know where am I supposed to put them, so I just put them there. And here we have the Easter tree with this cute like eggs. These eggs were a little bit big. I was planning on putting like chocolate eggs in it, but for the time being this will do. And then we have this like fake tulips, and then on this table I only put the Eastery napkins because this is already busy. We just don't want to add more. And then here I added this, which is basically a representation of me and my two sisters. We always, every year we put this out because we really like it. And then for the fireplace, this is the decor. I don't remember if I ever decorated our fireplace for Easter. Maybe I have, I just don't remember, but I like how it came out this year. These wreaths are from the dollar section of, I mean, it was not $1, it was $5, but it was in the dollar section of Target. And these baskets are from World Market. These eggs are from Michael's. It's just overall, it came out pretty cute. I had no idea where to put this gentleman and this lady, so they're here. And I feel like they're thriving. I was gonna remove this, but then it just felt so empty here, so that is staying, and the lady and the gentleman are just sitting there beautifully. Good morning, everyone. I think I spoke to you guys yesterday when I was doing the Easter decor, and after that the day got insanely busy for me. What did I do? I recorded a couple of videos and then for my reels, and then started getting the house ready for my guests to come over, And what else? That's it pretty much. And then it just got really insanely busy, and then Monte came over, so I was not able to pick up my camera. But this morning we have another miserable day. I'm gonna stop talking to you guys about the weather. I'll try my best. I can't promise you guys, but I will try my best. I'm gonna get ready for the day and then record a reels. I came across this outfit yesterday that is not for this weather whatsoever, but it says that the rain will stop, so I guess I can wear it. But I wanted to recreate this outfit because you guys know how much I love recreating Pinterest outfits. So I'm gonna record that, and then I'm gonna go to H&M. I'm not gonna let this weather stop me from my H&M trip. No, but in all honesty, I bought a few bits and bobs. If you guys saw my previous spring haul, I have bought few items that were not in the haul because they just didn't fit me. So I have to return those, or I just didn't like them. So I have to go ahead and return those. And I saw that they have so many cute spring and summer items in the store. I mean, they have it online. I don't know if they will have it in the store as well. So I just thought, what would brighten up my mood today is going to H&M and seeing what they have in the store. I also need to go to Express because I ordered a pair of jeans. I ordered 2 sizes and I'm keeping 1 size and returning the other. So I have to stop by Express as well. So yeah, basically we're heading to the mall after I record my reel, and then on my way back I have to stop by a meeting, which is a pretty exciting one, but a little bit nervous one, a little bit nerve-wracking one. By the way, my Botox has been activated. Like, I'm trying to raise my brows so I can show you guys it has been activated. I mean, it is not in full effect yet, but it has been activated. A topic not related to what we were talking about, the Saint-Tropez tan. I'm giving up on it, the new serum. I love the idea of it. I love that it doesn't transfer, it doesn't need to be washed, but it is disaster. This tan is the most patchiest tan that I have ever used. It doesn't fade beautifully. Like, I don't know what this tan's love language is. First day, beautiful glow. Second day, it starts fading like there's no tomorrow, and it creates all like the ugliest patches, and I'm just like giving up on it. I'm going back to my Express one, the foam one that, like, the, not foam, is it foam? No, it's mousse. The mousse one that I absolutely love. We're going back to that. This is why I'm tired 24/7, which I wanted to talk to you guys about. I told you yesterday we're gonna talk about it, and I just didn't get a chance yesterday. So I have been extremely exhausted recently. So nothing is wrong, all is good. If anything, all is great. But I've started developing a condition. I don't even know what to call it, to be honest with you. I lost my focus pretty much. I get distracted so easily. Like, I'm talking to you and I could be distracted by the sound of the rain. And I used to not be like that. I get distracted so easily that is exhausting, because my mind, I already am a, like, not an overthinker, but I guess, yeah, you can call me an overthinker. Like, my brain tabs are always open. Like, I have like 20 tabs open, and I got to a place that I gained control over it. And when it gets out of control, I learned how to calm my brain down and not let it run wild. But recently I get distracted so easily, and it's exhausting because I forget what I was doing. I can't focus on the job that I'm doing. I mean, this is not the situation to talk to you guys about something so serious, but just bear with me. I can't multitask, and if I am multitasking, I am not performing the way that I should. And all my life I've been a great multitasker. Like, that was one of my qualities that I always have been very proud, but I don't have that anymore. So basically I lost my I think I've lost my attention span. I'm normally a very, very patient person, but recently absolutely not. Like, patient is not my, like, one of my qualities anymore. I want what I want, and I want to do what I want at the moment that I want, and I've never been like that. I mean, determination is one thing, but being so impatient is something else, and it started bothering me. And not being able to focus, like lack of focus, is another thing that has been really bothering me. And as a result of that, I feel like I'm exhausted all the time because I have bajillion things in my brain going on at the same time, and it's just, that's not a good look, to be honest with you guys. I started reading this book, I mean not reading it, listening to this book. Let me tell you guys the title of it. I absolutely love it. I basically was researching on what books to read that will help me with my focus, because I cannot tell you guys, I don't know, maybe you guys have been here, like I'm editing a video, and if someone talks to me, I'm completely distracted. So editing a video that could take me like 20 minutes, it takes me like 2 hours. It's a waste of my time, it's a waste of my energy, it's a waste of my brain capacity, it's a waste of my talent. It is just a waste, and I just don't like that. And I've always been a person who gets the job done and moving on to the next one. Like I've been great at time blocking, and just my focus is completely gone. It's called, the book is called The Power of Self-Discipline, No Excuses, by Brian Tracy. Absolutely been loving it. I am on chapter 15, and I mean, how many hours was this book? I'm almost done with it. How do I know how many hours is it in total? The chapters are not that long, so it's not like, it's not that you have to, I think it's like a 5-hour long book. But yeah, it has been helping me. Like obviously I'm not gonna read it and all of a sudden I become somebody new. Like no, that's not gonna happen, that's not realistic. But I have been trying to use few of the tips that like spoke to me. I or like wrote them down, and I'm trying to like use the tools that the book is providing to focus a little bit more and not get distracted so easily, and just have a little bit more patience. Like, why is my attention span 2.5 seconds? I just don't understand. I've never been that person. And one other thing that I recently, I guess, developed is I get irritated really quickly, and I was never like this. And it just bothers me that I get irritated. Like everything gets under my skin very quickly, and I just don't like that. Not everything needs to have that kind of a power over me, and I'm trying to change that. I have no idea where all of this came about. Maybe because I've recently a little bit more things are happening than before, and maybe my brain or my soul or my mind is not ready for all these changes that are happening. But I keep telling myself all these changes are good changes, all of these changes are positive changes, and all of these changes are essential for me to move on to the next phase of my life. Like obviously you have to grow. I'm a kind of person is like, if you were the same person as 5 years ago, I mean your core can be the same, but if you're the same person as 5 years ago, then you have not grown in your life. And I feel like I have been in that like stuck phase for a while now, and I am trying to change that. And all of the changes that I am amplifying, those are not things that I can talk to you guys about. Maybe one day I will, but at this moment in time they're not things, like they're personal things. I mean both personal and career wise, but they're not things that I'm ready to talk about them out loud basically. But all of these changes are necessary for me to grow as a person, and part of me is scared, but another part of me is like, you like to improve in your life. If you don't make these changes, you're not gonna improve. And I feel like maybe the changes are all maybe a lot because I've been in that not stuck, but I've been in the same mode for a long period of time, and now I'm trying to change a lot of things at the same time, and like my brain cannot handle it. So maybe that's the reason. But yeah, there's so many like things that I've recently developed that I do not like, and I'm trying to change them. And that book was one of the books that I started listening to, and it has been one of the books that helped me a lot. And again, I'm not gonna change in just like one day, and it takes practice, but I am doing the best that I can pretty much. So that's the chat that I wanted to have with you guys. That why am I so always exhausted? It's just not a fun place to be honest with you. I like to be energized, and I don't like to feel overwhelmed and tired at all times. I'm gonna go get ready for the day, continue with my makeup, and then we will head out to H&M and Express. I don't think I'll shop at the Express because I have an order that is coming in. I put an order online a couple of days ago. I just want to return the jeans that didn't fit me, but H&M, hopefully I'll see the items that I saw online and maybe we can do a try on haul together while I'm in the store. I cannot tell you how glorious this candle smells. It is probably one of my top 3 favorite candles. It's just beautiful. I just got ready for the day. I absolutely love my outfit. I was gonna wear boots, but then I saw that the rain is stopping, so I'm wearing my new favorite what is it called, Steve Madden flat, Express jeans, YSL belt, Zara body. Actually, this is not a Zara body, this is an Express body, which is very similar to the Zara ones, but I like the quality of this one just a little bit better. H&M coat, my Zara sweater as a layering piece, Bottega dupe bag from Amazon, my necklace, my B initial necklace, and this gold earring, and I am ready to head out. I just got to H&M and I picked up a few bits and bobs that we're gonna try on, but I am starting it very strong with this gorgeous dress. I am obsessed with it. The details, I know I say a lot when I'm obsessed with things, but this dress, just phenomenal. The detail, so beautiful. I am wearing a strapless bra and you can't even tell. I mean, I can't see it. Love it, love, love, love it. And this is in a size large and it fits perfectly, so this is for sure coming home with me. If you've been following me for a long time, you know my favorite color combo. I'm not a color person, but when it comes to color combos, pink and green are my absolute favorite. So when I saw this dress, I was like, I have to give it a try. But to be honest with you guys, I'm not obsessed with the fit of it. I don't know, this is in a size medium. They don't have the size large, but even I don't think I'm gonna like the size large. It's just, it's not proportional. You guys see how it sits in these areas? Love the color of it. It's such a beautiful pattern and the color, but I just don't think it sits right on my body, so this would be a pass. But beautiful dress. Wrap dresses usually are not my favorite, but I really like the color and the pattern of this fabric. The lighting is really bad here today, but I don't know if you guys can see it, but I really like the pattern of it. I just thought it could work, but no, just wrap dresses usually are not my thing. So yeah, this would be a pass, but if you're into wrap dresses, this is a beautiful neutral one. This bodysuit is so cute. I love it. I need to size up in it because it's pretty small on me. This is in a size medium and I need size large for it to fit comfortably because I'm very, very uncomfortable right now. But it is beautiful. So I know for a fact that they have the size large, so I'll exchange it for the size large when I go outside. And I paired it with this black pants that I love. The only thing is they don't have the belt loop. It's just such a beautiful fit, and usually H&M pants don't fit me nicely like this. I'm not sure if this is the like it's because of the fabric, because it's the same size as all of my other H&M pants, but this one, do you guys see how nicely these pleats are sitting? Usually they're like open up or they're like too tight, or like I don't know, they feel weird most of the time, but this one sits so nicely. But because it doesn't have the belt loop, it would be a pass, but it is a beautiful pants. But I'm gonna go ahead and take the bigger size of this bodysuit. I love it. It's so cute. Can you guys see how see-through this is? You can see my bodysuit underneath completely. The only way you can wear these skirts is to wear something cropped and like wear shapewear underneath or like a slip or something. If not, then everything will be on show, unfortunately. This is a very spicy outfit, but it does not look good on me whatsoever because the sizing of everything is completely wrong. So the skirt is in a size large, but it is big on me. Like it just doesn't sit right. And the same thing with the top. The top is in size extra large and it is too big. Like you're supposed to have like a peekaboo kind of a situation here, and it is not happening. They only have a couple of sizes of this in the store. I think I'm gonna order medium in both and try it on, maybe even small in top, because I feel like it runs really big. I like it enough to order different size online and see if I would like the fit of the other sizes better. I just finished up at the mall. I totally forgot to show you guys, but I went to Lush and I also went to Sephora. I went into Sephora to get my eyebrow pen that they didn't have, so I didn't want to buy anything else, so I just left, and I tried to not look around because you know how Sephora is. So yeah, I didn't buy anything from Sephora. And then when I was going to Express to return my jeans, I passed by Lush, and even though I'm not the biggest fan of Lush anymore because they're just very messy to clean up after a bath, like the last thing I want to do after taking a relaxing bath is to clean up the tub for like the next 30 minutes. It just felt so nostalgic, so I was like, let me just go in and see what they have. So I went in, and first of all, very shocked at the prices. The last time I remember I bought a bath bomb or like a bubble bath thing was probably like $5 or $6 if I'm not mistaken, but it was pretty expensive this time around. Like the smallest one that they had, I picked that one up, the rose one, that was $11. Why is that so expensive? Anyway, that was that, and went to H&M. Obviously I showed it to you guys, and Express I didn't shop around. I just basically did my return because I have an order that is gonna come next week that I'm very excited about. But yeah, that was my shopping trip. I had to go to Target because there are actual some essentials that I'm missing, but to be honest with you guys, I cannot be bothered. I'm very tired, and my friend messaged me if I want to go over and have coffee. I was like, that sparks more of a joy than going to Target at this moment in time. So with that being said, I'm going to love you and leave you. I'm going to link all the products that I try on at H&M for you guys. I really hope they have it all online. If they don't have it online, I'll write the product code. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.